Oh, thank you, Wasey. Well, listen, we're going to continue on the sporting front because cricket is a sport deeply ingrained in the fabric of our culture. And our very own Graham recently got to discover the power that renewed partnerships has on elevating cricket beyond the boundaries of the field. So let's take a look.
This incredible sight behind me, the iconic Newlands Cricket Ground, serves not only as a monument to some of the best players and teams who have ever played the game, but it also serves as a battleground for some of the greatest showdowns we've witnessed, and certainly those to come. Today, we are so privileged to be revealing a massive new partnership that is going to quite literally change the game. Today, we officially begin the era of the world sports betting Newlands Cricket Ground. I suppose it stands to reason that the people's bookmaker knows what the people want. Hilton, I know you are as invested emotionally in the sporting journey. This feels like an incredible investment, but it's still a risk. What was the tipping point about Western Province Cricket and Newlands? Why was this the bet to back?
Well, first of all, it's a reinvestment. You know, we've sort of walked the road with the then Cape Cobras, and it was pretty much a no-brainer. That Western Province Cricket is one of the strongest unions in sport, and like they said, if Western Province Cricket is strong, then South African cricket is strong. The most important thing is we're looking for champions, and with Western Province Cricket we've got the champions. I think one of the most exciting things taking the internationals and the men's side is we now get an opportunity to go into the women's game.
How does it feel knowing one of the biggest sporting brands has chosen you guys, your team, as their key investment coming into a cricket season?
When I first found out, I had to keep it secret. Obviously, the girls didn't even know. But it's just a massive thing for us as well, especially after the World Cup that was held here at Newlands in the final. And that just set a precedent, I think, that women can bring in so many fans and butts on the seat, as we call it.
Yeah.
And, you know, and just create excitement and entertainment.
How important is it for those young cricketers that are probably at school right now around us in these hallowed grounds?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Listen, I just think that the fact that they can just see their superstars live and on TV, it's just something that motivates them. So when we get the little ones coming in, I'm calling the little ones, but they're in high school, they come in and they want to take photos with our provincial women's team, you know, because they see them now on TV and they see them here at Newlands. And I must say, we get quite a few youngsters in here just to come and watch us because that's where they want to be one day. They want to be part of the Western Province women's team, and they know how to get there, and they know that it's hard work, but it's worth it at the end of the day.
Mr. Adams, if I am this excited, you must be bouncing off the walls today. How are you feeling about this incredible connection?
I think we can just take it to the next level. Going through the difficult period that we were going through and still going through, we needed to cut budgets, and always it's easier to cut at the bottom.
Yeah.
So our clubs knew that. So we are hoping with the sponsorship that we can make life easier for them, because remember those clubs, the 72 clubs that's in Western Province, they are hosted within communities. So by supporting them through World Sports Betting, we will support the community that they serve.
Cricket, at the end of the day, serves the community. It has to, you know. It's not an entity on its own. And the one thing that I've always realized about Cape Town, if there's one place where people love sport in general, and cricket specifically, is Cape Town, you know, and Newlands Cricket Ground. So to be part of that is just amazing.
What was it about this franchise, this iconic stadium, that made so much sense to world sports betting?
First and foremost, it was the team. Yeah, our eyes were always focused on the Western Cape. We wanted to get back here. We know what they can do. We know how wonderful Newlands can be on a full day. We believe in this team. We believe in this management. We've seen their performance on both the men's and the ladies' side. So for us, it's really exciting. It is emotional. It's happiness, and we're just so excited to be back.
I mean, we wake up every day, every morning to come and train for people like companies like World Sports Betting to come and help us. Like, invest in our futures. It's just really great to come and wake up and play games, and there are people who are watching it and they're so excited and they want to invest in your future. So it's a really good thing, and it means a lot to all of us. I mean, we've been waiting for our sponsor, and it's just really great to have this bright orange in our stadium.
After hearing everyone's impassioned words today, and everyone is fully emotionally invested in the story, you might think that the moments of greatness are going to be out there on the field. And yes, we're going to see some momentous moments, players doing things, achieving things that they never have before with this backing. But where the real magic is happening is here, in these seats, at the World Sports Betting Newlands Cricket Ground. It is a magical place to be, most importantly for us, the fans.